That's why you couldn't save on the elevator, because it's gone now.
Mm-hmm. The more you know, the tiny details that Monolith put in place just so you wouldn't get screwed. The little things. And as we know as British people, every little helps. But enough about that. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we arrived here, almost getting killed, in Central Factory, basically the heart of the Mechon, and now here we are. The Central Factory itself, in which as you can see, we get a nice warm welcome, almost so that Ryan is bowled over. Are you for real, dude? We are trying to do a goddamn intro, and you're like, no, no. Oh my god, and the model is blocking your path. What a jerk! I like how the game's like, yeah. I know you're being attacked and being murdered right now, but quest! Thanks, game. We haven't even started, and Mechon is already on our grave. If you could not tell that things have picked up just a little bit, then yeah, that's pretty evident. Also, probably one of the other reasons why you couldn't save on the elevator, because you'd be screwed. Even more so. But now we get another quest. We gotta make a bomb. Shulk apparently is so excited about building a bomb, he leveled up. Awesome, I get to have some destructive fun. But, yep, just to keep things brief for the enemy of a variety, we have a ton to talk about. We have a gauntlet of enemies in which we've got to go through right now. Some of them have the same attacks and archetypes. However, there are a few things about these enemies which have changed. First off, this guy, a watchtower. If you couldn't tell by his name alone, his range of spotting you is increasing, because of course he is a watchtower and increases his view. Get used to that. If you think that in the past you stayed a good amount with distance so they wouldn't spot you, things have changed so they are going to spot you a lot easier. We started with the spade earlier and the watchtower here, but trust me, we are going to have a lot more of that, which we'll show in a bit. But just to keep things brief, these are quest exclusive enemies. But apart from the increased range, you haven't really got to worry about that. Now, if you want to have a lesser time with this guy, you could use Anchor Chain with Rhine, so therefore you don't get toppled or launched. On the upside though, these are quest exclusive enemies, so they all guaranteed drop a silver chest, and I would recommend you take them. And yes, of course, these spades parole these areas, so I'd be on the lookout. However, I said this about Mechon on this field, and I'll say it again. Every single piece of architecture in which you see actually holds coverage. Except for this guy. And I like this little environment detail. But let's get in this right now. M687 sonar. These by far, I think, are the most, not dangerous enemies, but the most annoying.
The jerkish ones.
The most annoying ever. Essentially, these are the enemies which have the most view range, so you can spot, you pretty much anywhere, and their regular attacks inflict slow on you.
So getting up to them is a pain.
Yes. But you know what the environment detail I love is that they can only see you through the grates. And I love that because a Mechon can look through the grates, see you. It's a nice little environment detail that I don't hear a lot of. But you know what? I really appreciate it. But these Sonos are not dangerous on their own, just annoying. But when they gang up at enemies, especially if Spade shows up. Can't believe I'm saying that with a straight face.
Yeah.
But no, when you are inflicted with slow and getting pot-shotted by these guys, it could be a pain in the ass for sure. But now we got Ponus Insight, and that I think is...
Shulk skill branches.
Yeah, Shulk skill branches now have all been maxed out. So you know what? I think that's the first character in which we've had which is fully maxed out. To cut it short though, offensive scouts, not really bad on their own. Game, you are a jerk. A jerk with a face. Grizzly drones. We're just going to avoid the guard diary, I suppose. Because we don't need to look at them. And as I'll show right now, even though it's not obvious, you can go through the terrain and you can absolutely just avoid enemies at your leisure. However, you don't want them to avoid every single enemy because we have unique monsters even here. Trust me, this is gonna be a gauntlet of unique monsters, so we are gonna try and go over them as much as possible. First off, synchronizes Galerius. Another knight at around a table. At least I believe.
Yeah.
Thank God. It's basically a defensive onion unit, so it mostly focuses on defenses while the scout takes a brunt of it. But in case you want to know, the odds he has is Hard Spinner, which is a physical protect, even though he's a defensive unit, so he adds protection on top of protection. Auto Repair, which heals himself up. Spinning Slice, which is just a circle attack. Simple for bullet. And oddly enough, he has 2 lock-on attacks. He has lock-on, and then naked lock.
Lots of naked locks going on.
So, not gonna like to be naked? Ew. But apart from that, he is just he's simply there to be meddlesome, while the offensive scout takes his time. Now that's Another Night Falls. Unfortunately, we did not get any art books, but in case you want to know, the art books this guy drops: Blinding Blossom, Aura Burst, Heal Round, and Ether Drain. So, if you want to focus on ether grinding, be my guest. Now, this area, out of the 3 enemies that we have attacked thus far, this one is going to be the most toughest in my opinion, because he's very heavily as supported, and of course you have that guy on top. If you have characters like Ryan, Shulk, or Dunban, or etc., they're gonna be a pain. But if you have someone like Melia or Shal at the helm, these things can take a pot shot, and you can pot shot back. Luckily though, these guys are idiots and they say, "Hey, I have the high ground. I'm going to take away my advantage and then get dead."
But with Ryan's combo, they're pretty much a joke.
It's almost like they take pot shots because they can't do anything up close.
I don't want anyone dying out there. I'm ready.
I mean, let's just get hit and show what it affects us slow, I suppose.
Shulk's like, "I'm ready," and got square hit in the face by a laser.
I'm ready to die, yeah! But look at that!
Okay, let's get going.
Rage and Magnum Charge is a devastating combo to these minor enemies. Makes me just wish we had the Xenoblade Warriors game.
Yeah.
Hikari Tecmo, is it too much to ask? Oh, well, I'll just chuck a rock at this diary. Yeah, sure, someone's gonna be offended and you did, I'm sure. Because I was too joking one. Offended because diary is offensive. It is true. Jokes aren't funny when you have to explain them. Well, this guy has nitro glycerin as an attack and gives himself a bit of a boost.
I was worried that chest was gonna fall on that slanted ledge there.
Unfortunately, Ryan can't use his hands. He can use his arms, but not his hands. I don't know what it is. I just really like the vocals in that track. I just think it just exudes more emotion. Probably because the reason why we've spoken of them before in the series is that most of the original versions were synthesized. So I don't know, just seeing live instruments play and just having raw emotion, it makes things just a little bit nicer to listen to. Which just again makes me wish Xenoblade just did live concerts.
Yeah.
God's sake, I'd pay for that.
I'd pay for VIP tickets with that.
I think anyone would. No. Which song from the Xenoblade soundtrack would you like get to hear live, or would you even want to see live? Or you know what? What's your favorite concert from video games? If you've ever listened to one, I'd love to hear it. But now we have all the components for a bomb, and we need to make it. But because Shulk can't, make a bomb on his own accord. And plus Ryan, can you not walk over a goddamn ledge? Yeah, I know, because Shulk is incompetent and can't make a bomb on the spot, we have to have the Mechonists actually help it. And of course, it means you have to fast travel, and if you've reloaded the game like we have, then you unique monsters have a chance of spawning and therefore wasting your time. I don't get this design choice. I really don't.
Yeah, especially since you come here before, so you would have killed these monsters anyway.
My only theory for that is that it gives you a grinding opportunity or chance to catch up on killing the unique monsters, which I can get, and trust me, you'll see why in due time. I don't know, it's just a weird design choice. I feel like the environment designs are great, but the enemy placement and sometimes the flow of the story, it kind of is a bit off. But oh well, that's me ranting for a bit. We'll see when all enemies be killed and we make a bomb, I suppose.
That topple plus I put on Ryan is really nice.
Yeah. Dude, he got days and just never stood the chance.
Explosive complete.
And now it is official. A lightning bolt struck and now someone set us up the bomb. We know what we're doing.
Ow.
I took an explosion to the face and all I did was just roll my arm. What up, haters? Dude, Ryan's a badass. I fell from Saw Valley and I came out fine. And now, here I am just in the Mechon. Dude. Look at my glutes. These are glutes that can withstand the bomb. But I think though, guys, we've made a bomb. We've used the bomb. It blew up in our face. I think Ego knows. I think Ego knows we're here. I'm just gonna take a guess. Alright guys, you're stuck there. I'll be on my way. Bye. Guys? Guys? Oh, alright, I'm walking. Oh my god, my friend's a ghost. Oh, I thought you died. I thought you died. Anyway, before death actually comes to us, I think we'll end things off here. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to... Charlotte, that's a wall. Charlotte, dear, honey, dear, that's a wall. Charlotte, are you feeling okay? I think she's going, ow, 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 ow. I think she's gonna need that. So that's it. That's it, guys. If you like this video and want Charlotte to get some help, then be sure to like the video. If you don't, then you are terrible people. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, and subscribe to see if Charlotte can get the help she needs on overcoming a wall, literally, then please be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully Charlotte doesn't have a concussion. See you next time, guys. We are gonna have a talk, Charlotte.